Hello everyone, this is a quick walkthrough of the 3D print quote plugin for Shopify. When you log in and you install the application for the first time, you will go through a login and registration workflow, and after that you will land here in the dashboard. There are three tabs here: the overview, materials, as well as settings tab. The overview gives you the latest and greatest updates, what have you recently shipped with regards to features. Down here you will see if you're on Community Edition, how many quotes you still have available, or what's your usage been so far. And then of course down here you have the video that you're actually actively watching right now. The first thing you want to do is want to head over to the settings. You want to set decide if you want to hide the pricing breakdown or not. I prefer to hide the pricing breakdown, but you can play with it to see the difference. You can set the global order minimum. In this case, in reality, I usually have a minimum of $10. Anything under $10, I am not interested in working on, which means if somebody uploads a tiny STL file, I will still charge a minimum of $10. And then also you have the opportunity to select and configure turnaround times. So you can say, hey, if you want this to be printed within 4 to 6 days, I charge you 0% markup. But if you want me to print it on the same day, I will charge a markup of 25%. Once you have set those settings or you left them default, you can head over to the materials and go ahead and create your first material. In this case, we call it the PLA Basic. We'll do it in blue and black are the only colors we have available. Again, here, if you did not set a global order value, you can set a minimum order value per material as well. And then for customer price, let's just say this is $1 per gram, which of course is not reality. That is usually far too expensive. We'll save, and now we have a material available to play with. So right now we can click on Preview Widget. That will give us a widget preview that we can use to play around with. I'll upload the files in here. They get immediately rendered in here, and you can see what files the customer has uploaded. Me as a customer, I don't have to select my colors, right? Blue and black are the colors that are available. And you can see there's no pricing breakdown right now. It just shows $33.50. If I now say I want to have this printed within 24 hours, I select this and the price went up by 25%. A customer can always also, of course, increase the quantity here per line item as well, or just say, hey, I actually don't need this, I don't need that. And you can see that gets automatically reflected here in the picture. You can hit order print, and then it will go ahead and actually create your Shopify order. With that said, that is a quick walkthrough. If you have any questions, feel free to reach over to the overview tab and then send us an email to support@schlab.de. We're very much looking forward for your feedback. This plugin was created by the 3D printing community for the 3D printing community, and we are looking forward to making this plugin better for everybody. Have a good rest of your day and happy printing.